Quarantine has given me a chance to slow life down for a little bit, to reach out and ask people how they're doing and have the time to really, really listen to what they have to say.
One of the biggest things is my faith, and I've been watching a lot of church and services on Sundays, and there has been more viewers of church services than there has ever been in the history.
Kind of refocus and ground myself in some disciplines and hobbies that I had let go to the wayside.
This pandemic has allowed me to be more creative and more artistic.
I think this is really going to make me a better teacher in the future. There are so many resources that I had no idea existed until we were put in this situation and had to figure out how to access education from our own homes rather than class.
Slower pace of life.
I have a whole new appreciation for all the things I used to take for granted and for all the people in my life that I love so dearly.
I've really enjoyed the time I've been able to spend with my family and take walks with my parents.
For the time with my daughter in a time where she's learning so much, to be with her and to see how much she's growing and get to really focus on that.
This quarantine has brought me a lot more time with my family and more time to focus in on things that I always used to say I didn't have time for. I've also recently gotten into a bunch of hobbies like scrapbooking and photography, which I used to be really passionate about.
The silver lining of this for me is that I get to spend all this time at home with my family, and I would have never gotten that opportunity otherwise because I would have been busy with clinicals and traveling all over Ohio.
It's given me time to practice for job interviews.
It's been really fun finding creative ways to hang out with my family and spend time with them that we would have never normally thought of without this pandemic.
This pandemic has provided me with a lot of downtime just to relax, grow in my faith, and experience new hobbies such as cooking, painting, reading, and just doing fun activities with my family.
Had this really unique time together at home, like an extended Christmas vacation, but in nicer weather. It's actually been really enjoyable.
Seeing parts of my neighborhood that I don't normally get to see in the springtime because I'm always on the run with my kids' activities.
With a lot of my friends from college as well as current relationships and just family and just going back to the basics of spending time together, whether it's virtual or together.
This pandemic has given me time to do things that I would usually never get to do, like painting, cooking, and learning how to play the keyboard, and it's also given me so much more time to spend with my family.
It's given me a chance to learn a lot more about technology and how I can incorporate that into my teaching career, and it's given me the chance to spend a lot of time with my dog, Gus.
I've gotten to focus on myself. I've been reading and cooking and exercising and really just getting a new perspective on what being grateful means.